Down to business. I got my wild cherry diet Pepsi, and I got my blackjack gum here, and I got that feeling. Yeah, that familiar feeling that something rank is going down out there.
Happy Monday, everybody. If you celebrate Monday anyway. The week before Labor Day. Oh, come on. Skyfire's already booing. Who do we have? Pixie, always first. The mic on switch. Thank you, Mike, for showing up. Nothing wrong with lurking. A lot of football's going on now, so that's always exciting. Oh no, Pixie, you're sick? Hopefully nothing bad. So, today on Nameless, I have a plan. Probably not a good one. I have rails. And I have time. And this leads to Tiz Tom's base. So I'm going to just put rails all the way to his base. Because, why not? He wanted me to make it taller so he can fly, but that's no fun. I'd rather make it automated. Today was an average Monday for me. Normal work day. Oop. But it's a short week for me because I took Friday off, so it's only a 4-day week, and I'm excited about that. Since summer is dwindling down, I gotta enjoy it while I can, and I'll have Monday off also for Labor Day, so it'll be a 4-day weekend. Skyfire took Friday off. Do you have any plans? Or are you just going to stay home and just enjoy the day? Well, Pixie, I hope you're not that sick. They have to be gone the whole week. Oh, geez. What do we all got here? No fun plans. Nah, there's nothing to just having a day. Nothing wrong with having a day off. I didn't know Corona was still a thing. You don't ever hear about it really anymore. Hey, there's nothing wrong with playing Minecraft when you're sick. I've done that. Actually, I've done that way too many times. And there might have been a few times that was the bottle flu. So I wonder how long till somebody comes in and asks if they can play with me on the server. Seems like it's every stream now. Hey MacBar, happy Monday. Macbar, you can play. I'll let you. Just this one time. I don't know if any of you guys saw last night's stream, but the one guy actually wanted to know how much just Tom's Patreon costs and everything. I feel like if people joined because of me, I should get royalties, right? I believe this tunnel is 2,800 blocks long. IP, yes. Yeah, Tiz's Patreon really got going recently, really with a lot of new players. Which is surprising because he slowed down his content quite a bit. I thought about joining Silence on Patreon, but he just has so many people that I like the smaller sense of community that Tiz Tom has. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Or that. So let's see. Pixie has Corona. Skyfire is going to sit at home all weekend and do nothing, she said. Oh, MVP, the case of awesomeness. I just thought about you actually a little bit ago when I made a sandwich, and I thought I should make a mustard sandwich. But then I realized that would be nasty. But no, I had a bologna sandwich with a fresh tomato from the garden, and that was a good enough snack until the stream is over. Your awesomeness will blind me? That's pretty powerful. Why do I have a sense of that you'll be wearing like a bedazzled jacket? And if that's the case, that's not really awesome. And for those of you that didn't catch yesterday's stream, I did finish the final details on the Guardian statue last night also after the stream. There was a couple errors I had to take care of because of the creeper. But overall, I think it turned out pretty nice. It was a nice, relaxing stream. For a Sunday, at least. So, who has the biggest plans here for Labor Day? I hope somebody's going to go in somewhere or travel or do something at least. Pretty dark right here. Oh, look at all the emotes. I turned my back for 2 seconds. Skyfire, were you at your parents yesterday? Whoa, whoa. Millville, you cannot be awesome and handsome at the same time. That is not allowed. You have to share. We have rules about this thing. Dinner with your parents. So what do they usually make for Sunday dinner? Is it like roast beef and stuff like that? Or is it just whatever? Lasagna. That sounds amazing, but as I am lactose intolerant, I would really have issues with that later on. Like, I love pizza, but I know it's gonna hurt me. Lasagna is your favorite food. I don't even actually remember the last time I had lasagna. I dated a girl once, and she knew I was lactose intolerant, but she'd always make these amazing cheese and chicken enchiladas. It wasn't a good thing. They were delicious, but it was go sit in the bathroom the rest of the night after that. Needless to say, I have not had enchiladas since we broke up. More like explosive. And now that we got Poo Talk out of the way, just for Skyfire, we can move on. Oh, the worst is actually ice cream. Oh yeah, this is where my deep dark is. Which was really fun to dig out when I was doing this. There might have been a warden summoned. Let's go on an adventure. I hear a heartbeat. I don't think it's gonna be. Uh-oh. There's another heartbeat. I have a lot of stuff on me right now. I'm holding my breath right now because I don't want to get anything out of the shulker. Just in case. I'm confused. I wish I had night vision. Just in case. I hear him right above me. Do you guys hear that? That's crazy. Oh, I'm the only one on too. I don't know what's around here either. Yeah, it's gonna blast me through the wall. I know that. Uh-oh. Help. Help. I think this was all open above here, if I remember right. No, not right there. Yeah, MVP, where have you been? I specifically joined Nameless just to play with you, and then you're never here now. So before streaming, I never ever used a headset. It is way more terrifying with the headset on. I think I'd rather be in an ancient city. I wish I had an entity pack on right now so I could see where he's at. Oh, I don't hear him anymore. I really wanted to name tag him, so then if Tiz would ever for some reason actually use this tunnel, he'd have a friend. Alright, back to work. I still want to get a bunch of people together so we can do an ancient city before the end of the season. I tried one time to meet up with MVP and Skyfire, but they were too quick. By the time I got there, they were done raiding it. I was sad. I was dressed like a stick man that time. It might have been a stream day. I don't really remember. When are you going to start streaming again? I wish that area back there was open more, so I could actually, like, go and name tank him, but... Maybe I'll go to Ancient City if I finish this. Oops, that's not what I wanted, but might as well use them. Lava! Oh, it's deeper than I thought. Skyfire, does this trigger you? Because I'm not using levers, and I'm using torches. Huh. Oh, this looks like a better place. What do we got up there? I set spawn way back here. If I can make the tunnel out of diamond block.
_00090 just joined Corvanix cult. Pass the Kool-Aid.
That really scared the crap out of me. I forgot I set it up to do the followers. Oh. Wow. I don't like the fact I hear him right above me. Oh, he was right there. Oh, he was a Sasquatch. I forgot I have that pack on. He's right there, isn't he? Can he come down a two wide tunnel? Oh. Hey, Loopy. How's your Monday going? He sounds like he's right above me. Oh. Everybody be very quiet. Do I really want to put a name tag on him? He sounds like he's right there. I think this would be way better if I had an entity pack on so I could see where he was and be really scared. What's up here? Oh. More skulk. This'll end well. Oh. You know, I have like diamond or netherite hose. This probably isn't a good spot to be. I think he went away. Famous last words. I'm so glad I'm wearing all my good armor. That emoji looks like silently got hit by a car. So what's everybody else doing today? Any fun plans for the rest of the night? I don't have any darkness effect. So that's kind of weird. Be very quiet. Of course, I'm going to go back towards it. Okay, I've never heard them sniff after they went back in the ground. I don't think you can spawn anymore, buddy. Hee hee hee. I'm very glad that you guys don't have sound alerts. I have enough problems the way it is. All right. So I believe we're placing rails down. When I was digging this out, I actually warned Tiz Tom there was a chance of wardens down here. He's never going to use the tunnel, but you never know. Well, there was 2 sections of deep dark back there, so we can always go with more. Those can't be the only ones. Hey, we went 1,000 blocks already. And for some reason, I'm sweaty as heck. I've done a few ancient cities in my time, but I am far from a professional at it. Oh, look. More fun in front of me. Let's see, I need you. Probably some of those. There we go. Don't need a shovel. Yeah, we might as well explore a little bit. Jeez. That actually scared me a little bit. Alright, I guess we'll close that back up. I was looking over at chat and reading chat and not really paying attention to it much, and I gotta stop doing that. That's how I ended up having a creeper last night. Can you imagine if I actually did this and tunneled and put rail to every single person's base? And not tell them? It would be funny if I did that. If you came down, all of a sudden there's just tunnels everywhere. I mean, some people don't even tunnel underneath their base. But if they would ever go mining down, you know. I wonder if I brought a rail car. I thought you had a 5 spawner. Also a random long tunnel. I just have a zombie spawner at my base that I know about, which I turned into my iron farm, of course. Yeah, playing with the headset on, you really hear everything. It's like a different game altogether, almost. Compared to listening to over little speakers on the laptop. I wonder how much of the chat I actually missed because of the Sasquatch. Random noises. I hope you guys can hear the game sounds. Otherwise, that would probably have been really boring back there. Nice, soothing, eerie noises. There was a couple streams ago that Silent Whisperer didn't have any sounds. And he just streamed like that, and it was actually really boring to watch. I eventually just shut it off, because you do want some game sounds. Must have been diamonds there. I pulled out about I think it was almost a full stack of diamond ore when I did this. So putting a troll mine shaft going to somebody's base is a good way to get diamonds. Deep dark ASMR. I don't get the ASMR stuff. I'm whispering really loudly. Or them breathing or cutting stuff with knives. Yeah, I just don't get it. And some people have to have that stuff going so they can sleep. One streamer that always puts me to sleep is Brittany. When Miss Brittany streams, her voice is so soothing, I always doze off. But every time she tells Tiz to hydrate in his streams, I just picture her just screaming at him. Thanks for the lurk. Someday I'll get all that stuff set up properly. Someday. I will be streaming again this Wednesday, same time, but I'll probably be not streaming on Sunday just because Labor Day weekend and I really don't want to drive back to town just to stream. You can call me lazy, but they sound so close when you have headphones on, all the creatures. I don't think Brorenzo's in the club, but it's a good day to get initiated. No, my luck, he's probably in the chat. Nope. No, he's not. Good. I never get to catch much of his stream during the lunch hour because I only get a half hour and I usually forget that he's streaming. But when I went in there today, wow, that was a hostile group, mostly because of Jen picking on Zeroed. I don't know what Zero does to deserve it, but I don't get it. I don't think I've ever seen Zero troll. I just see him just getting picked on all the time. He does troll, but not that much. Well, it'll be interesting to see if he streams tonight and how that goes. Twice he has streamed from a local copy of a world and pretended it was real. That's an old trick. I mean, like when he respawned the dragon, I figured that was coming. Yeah, everything is considered a derp. I just don't think he deserves a lot of it. I mean, some of it he does, I'm sure. We all do. Because, honestly, playing Minecraft on a server with people, you're gonna troll people. Obviously. Probably diamonds under that. I try to be nice, especially to Tiz, but then he just brings it out of me, all the badness. Like, I'll message him a simple question, and then he has to give a smart aleck response every time or something. Like, alright, if you're gonna play that way, so will I. I try to get him to take a picture of his setup for streaming, and he still won't. But he did confirm that he still has the mattress, cut up mattress for soundproofing. And he did sort of describe his desk in the worst possible ways, but Skyfire, you still got to show your setup. I just think it's interesting to see what everybody else does, and I don't judge what other people are doing. It's just interesting. Sometimes you can see something like, oh, hey, that's a great idea, and you can learn from them. I can take a pic soon. I have time off and we'll be cleaning. So it's a pigsty right now? Is that what you were saying? You have to take days off just so you can clean the computer room? I totally get it, Skyfire. When you live alone and you don't have people to help, you can fall behind on stuff like that. That and cleaning is just boring. I'm not a fan of cleaning. I dated a girl once who cleaned for a living and she loved it. And when she lived with me, my house smelled like bleach every Saturday morning. That's what I would wake up to. I'm not saying it was a good smell for, on the weekends, but yeah, whenever I would have friends over, they'd always go like, you have the cleanest bathroom. How is it possible? And I'd like look over and say, that's my girlfriend. Let's see. Hey, we only have 1,000 blocks to go. Mostly the floors right now is messy. My standards are low. I can say there's nothing to attract rodents or other pests. No food lying around. My biggest problem with cleaning is actually like the floors. Vacuuming and mopping floors is so hard on me after my back surgery that if I do it, I'm pretty much shot for a few hours and I have to like lay down. So I just try to do it in little steps and oh, and then Goldie, the shed monster. I've never seen a dog that sheds like her. She never needs a haircut. I've never taken her in for a haircut. You can hold her and you'll be covered with enough hair to make another dog. And I think as soon as one pops out of her, like 10 grow back. Yeah, it's just... It's insane. I've learned just to accept it and not wear the color black. Yeah, the inside of my pickup too. It's just destroyed. I'm not good at cleaning the inside of my vehicles. The sports cars, yes, because they're leather seats and stuff like that, and they're easy to clean. But my pickup with the cloth seats, nope. I like to be organized, but then there'll be days like, you start falling behind. And that's why I wish I had kids to help clean. Because like when we were little kids growing up, we had to clean every day. And the place had to be spotless before my mom got home from work. That's probably another reason I don't like to clean that much. And then every weekend we had to reorganize. Rearrange, I should say, the living room and rearrange all the furniture and end tables and knickknacks. Ugh. My mom would always leave a diagram. I want it this way when I get home. The couch has to be over here, and yeah. A lot of times it didn't work out either because she didn't measure anything, so where she wanted the couch, it would not fit. Fun times. Even use inside shoes to keep it clean from dirt. I don't wear shoes inside my house, so that helps a lot. My biggest mess is cables. Oh yeah, like my home theater system. Yeah, you can only do so much cable management. Now my camper, that's different. I keep that super tidy. Okay, that was really loud. But, you know, the camper is only, what, 44 feet long by 8 feet wide with 4 slides. So, I mean, it's a good-sized camper, but it's so much easier to keep clean just with that small footprint. And I do have a lot of stuff out there. And it's kind of sad because only one more month and then that'll be done for the season. And I'll just have to sit home and play Minecraft all the time. But nothing wrong with playing Minecraft all the time. I go barefoot inside all the time. Outside, I do not like having dirty feet. I'm usually somebody who always wears socks. Except for right now. Right now, I do not have socks on. But that's just because I showered right before the stream. But don't worry, I put clothes on. I'm not sitting here wearing a fox outfit. Well, yeah, that's the other reason too. You know, in North Dakota, it's winter 8 months of the year, so you sort of have to wear shoes a lot outside. Now, coats and stuff like that, I've gotten used to it where I can just wear a hooded sweatshirt a lot of times in the winter. Everybody looks at me like I'm crazy because, you know, it'll be 20 below out Fahrenheit. I'll just have a hooded sweatshirt on. Even at work, it's the same way. I'm going to go outside and jump on a forklift for a little bit. I'm not going to put a coat on. I'll just throw my hooded sweatshirt on. Even Skyfire, where you're at compared to where I'm at, is major difference in temperature, I believe. Mostly, yes, but also the floor is ceramic and gets cold. Yeah, well, my basement gets down in the 50s just because I really don't heat the basement because I don't go down there much. So my floors get chilly in the wintertime, but I always keep my house about 75 degrees in the winter and in the summer. For some reason, that's the perfect temperature for me after my surgeries I've had. I don't like being super cold inside. Outside, it doesn't matter. Now my dog Goldie. That's she would like to have it 85 degrees all the time. Mostly just because she doesn't really have much hair and she loses it so quickly. But she likes to be hot. And that little stinker. She's so smart. She knows how to turn on my electric blanket. She knows that she can go up there and step on the button, and if it lights up, she'll have heat. And then she'll go underneath the covers and just live there until I go get her. Toshi, I'm in a trailer, so outside really affects the inside. Yep, I grew up in a trailer house. I totally understand. Skyfire, what is 22°C to Fahrenheit? I love electric blankets. I buy probably a new one every year, at least. Mostly because my dog destroys them. She likes to sit there and paw at them and get them in the right shape. That way she can be super comfortable when she turns them on. Oh, I hear a witch. "22 is room temperature." You're gonna make me look, huh? Alright, hold on. 22°C to Fahrenheit. 72 degrees. Well, right now, let's see. In my office, it is 75 degrees. That's the other thing. I have thermometers everywhere. I am a little anal about that. Every room has a thermometer in it, so I can look at the humidity and the temperature. Same at the camper. And then also I have external oh wow, I think I used up all my rails. Huh. But no, I have external thermometers also, that so I can monitor the temperatures in all of my refrigerators and freezers. After I had one refrigerator fail, I said never again. It's easier to walk by and say, oh, hey, it's working. Part of that also was I brew beer, or I did for a long time, and I stopped brewing. But then I had multiple kegs of beer, so I was pretty particular about temperature of that. But then I stopped drinking at home, and that sort of killed that hobby. And that was so nice because I went downstairs and took all the bottles of beer I had downstairs. Some of it was 10 years old, and I took it all out to the lake, and I just had a big old party, and I let people try stuff, and everybody says I should get back into brewing because that was some of the best beer they've ever had. Of course, if anybody in the chat is underage, drinking's bad, don't do it. That sounds fascinating. Are you talking about the beer or Fahrenheit? Yep, always in moderation. Well, there's so many kinds of beer. So many styles and flavors you can do. The one they loved the most was I have a raspberry triple chocolate stout. And it was like eating a raspberry chocolate Valentine's candy. Everybody's loved that. It was definitely a dessert beer. That's not what I wanted. There's nothing wrong if people don't drink. The ones that... Only people I have issue about that kind of thing are the ones that preach about it. Oh, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do this. I was like, no, that's your choice. Other people can have their choices. Yeah, I don't usually drink to get drunk or anything like that. I just, most of the time it's a social event or, you know, just hanging out with people. And we just have a couple drinks. Like I said, I don't drink at home anymore because I don't want to sit at home and drink alone. That's most of it. That's not what I wanted. I would like to find a good beer. Most I've tried is really bitter, but I know there's a good one somewhere. Well, I mean, it all depends the kind of beer you like to drink too. Do you like to drink, you know, light beers or IPAs or stouts or porters? I mean, I had a friend who was strictly drank Coors Light, and that's all he would drink. Then I showed him a nice, good dark beer, and ever since then, his life has changed. He can't even stand drinking Coors Light and light beers anymore. I've had a few friends like that I've done that to. I have a saying that's very similar, but it goes for beer or food. Life's too short to eat or drink bad food or alcohol. Try to eat good stuff and make sure it's flavorful. Like our to-go beer in the summertime around here is Leinenkugel Summer Shandy. They sell so much of it around here. But it's a nice lemonade beer. And it's great on a hot day. My rails aren't lasting as long as I want them to. I thought a shulker full of rails would have been enough, but nope. Let's try that, because we're getting pretty close. We're within 500 blocks. Come on, Minecraft. There's no way you'd ever be able to hear thunder down here. Next, we'll have lightning down here. Now, if there was a hole right above us, yes, I could see that. But not just random sounds because it's thundering. Everybody on? All right. Where is my shovel? I'm scared. Oh. Oh yeah. Forgot this was here. Yep, I'm going right over it. I like how Deep Slate has that sort of wet sound a little bit when you walk on it. You know, it's still like a shale sound, but it's a little bit wet. Then my favorite block, Tough. Just because you can insta-mine it. Yep, I totally underestimated the amount of rails I needed. I could have used a calculator to figure it out, but that's no fun. I hear lava. It's somewhere. I can't really tell where. I think it's to my left. And no, I do not want to dig for it. I will just say that now. I really expected that to be lava when I just like went through that wall. Jeez. Could have swore I just made these. In the final stretch. I don't remember what the distance is for minecarts before they start losing momentum. That's weird. I was just trying to keep it around 10 on average to keep the momentum going faster. Did I not make some? $32. Yeah, that's why your minecart areas are so slow. No, I need to keep going. Like that achievement one. That was a really slow. I need to do some inventory management. Oh, I never put that away either. Huh. Okay. That's a good start. And I believe the sign... Ooh. No, I think I still have to keep going this way. That's right. I didn't want Tiz to get lost, so I made sure there was a sign here. So all I needed him to do was come visit me and then like get lost. So there was other mine shafts down here. The Halloween portal is linked. Did they end up putting it at the Woodland Mansion? I should probably put a rail there. Are the Woodland Mansion mobs a one-time spawn? I mean, not like the skeletons and the creepers and zombies. I mean, all the pillagers and stuff like that. Are they a one-time spawn? Okay. So all we pretty much gotta do is just put carpet wherever we can and light it up really well. Which sort of makes it kind of against the whole idea of being spooky if it's all lit up. Really close at Tiz's base. Oh, how far do you have to be away from a geode for it to work properly? I don't have any sticks. Soulfire would be kind of cool in the Woodland Mansion. There might be a giant pumpkin in the shape of Tiz's head. I just have a feeling that's what I'm going to end up doing for one of them. Granted, he'd probably be a bloody Tiz. Probably not as bloody as the Skyfire statue that was made. It was gory, but it was still pretty cool. I mean, that was pretty impressive. And there was lore behind it because you killed a Sasquatch. I mean, you started it, right? Feud. Well, when I came on Nameless, it was Easter time, and they literally just did the Easter district right when I pretty much came on. So I was hurrying to get wool so I could build all my stuff. So I was AFKing just to get wool. Because I didn't have diamonds. I mean, I was brand new. But it all worked out. Yeah, it was a tough beginning. Had to try to get that iron farm going. And then get a bunch of wool for statues. And then Skyfire put holes in my statue and hid shulkers. I figured, Skyfire, that you were going to do the Halloween district. Or at least help set it up. When you said that somebody else can do it. Must have been diamonds. Oh, we're almost there. We need to also talk to this. Okay. Well, obviously they're not using this tunnel. But yeah, we need to talk to Tiz. And find out about the next stream day also. What the plan is for that, since he's gonna coordinate it. Do you have any Halloween builds in mind yet? I'm sure there'll be jack-o'-lanterns and everything else. I know a lot of people just love Halloween. And yeah, it's fun. Can't believe nobody told me to make more regular rails. Spooky trees. I wonder what a spooky tree in Minecraft would look like. The cherry blossoms? All that pink? That's pretty scary. If you could do a texture pack somehow to change the cherry wood into a different color, that'd be kind of neat. Especially with how the petals fall. Tree filled with creepers for leaves. Okay, I want to see that. I really want to see that. I want to see you do that, actually. I'm going to sit back and watch the whole thing. Oh, I'm almost there. I can taste it. It tastes like wet fox. But I'm sure there'll be like a great pumpkin from Charlie Brown, and what else would there be? I can't think of a whole lot of movies right now. Everything I try to think of, it comes up as a Christmas movie in my mind. The place where Tiz tried to kill me. Jeez, that scared me. Oh, gosh. Oh. Yeah, that scared me. I was not expecting that LA. I was reading chat and I looked over and I didn't know what that was. Come on. Wet fox. It's something that's gonna be nasty. Well, it probably wasn't the best thing to say taste, but it is what it is. Let's see, I can clean some of this up. Oh, I need that? No, not that. I don't need an arrow. I'm Team Infinity. I need that. can't even spell today. Yeah. Why does he have slimes? I think. Oh, Juliana's listening, so we can't talk bad about her. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know. I probably glitched into some lava above it. I don't know. I don't know. This is moving along pretty good, actually. Way better than 30 some blocks in between redstone. And I can pick up all the blocks I dropped. Blocks that I'll never use. Everybody's making dinner. Everybody's always eating when I'm hungry. Kind of funny, you know, I mentioned pasty and a wet fox, and everybody has to go to have dinner. I'll be having leftover spaghetti with meatballs. I've never had fox. Every fox I've ever hunted has been pretty mangy, actually. And honestly, you don't really get much money for a fox skin. Growing up, fox and coyote used to be really, really good ways to make money. But not anymore. And you pretty much have to trap them. You can't shoot them because they don't want the holes in them, in the skins. So, pretty much it's not even worth it to kill Tizdom for his skin. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. Tizdom is not worth his skin. Gotta be coming up on the deep dark soon, don't I? Or did I pass it already? I wonder what the closest ancient city to me is. I mean, all I really need is some Featherfall boots. There it is. There was 3 of them, wasn't there? I haven't seen Tiz on here in a long time, actually. So next time, hopefully he comes on before stream day, but if stream day is his next time on, he's gonna have a lot of things to look at. A Batman signal. Oh. I got to go. Oh, that was my bed. That was my bed. I didn't know what that was back there. So after the hardcore is done, I think it'd be fun to use that server to play maybe some bingo. I've never played any Minecraft bingo. I assume they have it for Bedrock, but I really don't know. I think that would be fun. That's gonna be awesome when I die and then I spawn back over there. Yes. Bingo bongo. I don't think I could ever have as much energy as him. Bruno is just insane. All right, let's find a deep dark. I mean, a ancient city. Because, you know, why not? Is there one underneath Skyfire's base, I wonder? Where's spawn at? There. There's a bunch way over there. I wonder whose bases those are. Negative 2,000 and 4,700. Not really near me. Negative 7,000 and 3,200. $500 and negative 3,000. Um, 7,000 and 1,700. I think I'll just do that one right here. Yeah, Bruno looks like he's doing a sporting event for sure. Don't need this. Actually, take some wool. So, what does everybody prefer to use in ancient cities? Carpet or wool? I personally cannot stand using carpet. I always seem to place it at the wrong spot. I use speed. Oh, hey, that's a good idea. I should probably grab my potions. The city at 500, negative 3,000 is cleared out. Well, then there's no point in going there. It seems like whenever I try to use carpets, I just end up placing them in the wrong spot. They just stack. Night vision. Oh, I would love to go into the ancient city with RTX on, but I bet it would be so dark that you guys would not be able to see. Do I have rockets? I do have rockets. I mean, I understand why some people base out of ancient cities just because, you know, no mobs. Kind of like using a mushroom island. Don't hit my head. Don't hit my head. I did a base from Mushroom Islands. Oh, let's see. One time on a single player world. But I didn't realize that they can still spawn in caves and stuff. Way underneath. Let's see. What's the nearest one? I think I did one world once with in a mesa too, but it's pretty, but the lack of trees. Did you spawn proof it? Has it been raided? Eh. Eh. Oh, that's a big hole. That looks like a nice death trap. All right. 3288. Yeah. I was gonna say, why am I not picking anything up? But I'm full. A dark oak forest, yeah. That's like, I don't think I've ever died inside of a woodland mansion, but outside of it, I've died many times. Just because the forest is so dense. And it seems like a creeper finds you instantly. Look, I can make all the blocks dance. Oh! That could have been painful. I hear water. Only about like 100 to go. I guess no, that they're actually pretty. Ancient cities are have a pretty tall ceiling, so it's not really 100 blocks down. Now watch, there'll be nothing here. Okay, I got my hoe. I might need to rethink this a little bit. I don't know why I have the anvil. Why is it wild, one of them? Jeez. There it is. Lots of Oh, you mean like where I'm at now? Oh. Are these level 3? Okay, good. Oh good, it's deep slate now, so it's gonna take longer. That was only 2 strikes. I never said I was the smartest person in the world. Uh. Oh. Oh, I saw that. Did you guys see that? It's 54, right? Oh, negative 51. Well, oh, good. I have 9 torches left. I noticed Skyfire didn't want to join me today. I'm actually going to be smart and write down the coordinates. I know. Pretty crazy. And I'm going to make a bed. Because... oh. Apparently it's nighttime. And apparently I'm the only... oh. Okay, that was weird. Oh, diamonds! No, that over there is garbage. How many think we're gonna get? And I will take the answer called dead. One diamond. One diamond. Wow. Oh, why am I running? That's what happens when you hold down control instead of shift. Oh. Whose idea was this? This was Loopy's idea, wasn't it? I think if I log out, don't they get oh. Don't they become happy? Oh, that looks like a trap right there. Loopy, this was your idea. I'm pretty sure I saw, hey, Corvanic, you want to go to an ancient city? That'll be fun. I remember when they first came out, I found one and went into it in creative. But then at some point, I somehow switched back into survival, and I didn't realize it. And I just wanted to see how strong the warden was, you know, and I thought I was still in creative, of course, you know, and nope. He, like, killed me with one hit. That was fun. How many? 2! I don't actually know the whole story behind the justice for Loopy. Was Loopy, like, wronged really bad one time? I'm not falling for the redstone. That is not a good time for the wings to activate. Nope. 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 Speaking of zeroed, he's still not on. Oh. Well, that was bad timing. It feels like a TV show. And tune in next time to watch Corvanic die. I'm probably not the smartest person in the world right now to be standing right near my spawn. Can you imagine if I logged in and he was standing right here? Well, hello there. I will take the apples. Does anybody want the music fragments? I believe that when you relog, they lose their aggro, don't they? I don't need amethyst. Oh, I keep hitting. I keep doing it. I keep hitting the control key instead of shift. Look what I see. Now I honestly think that Swift Sneak is... I do not like Swift Sneak unless you're in the ancient city. Why aren't you breaking? This is gonna end well. Oh, jeez. Oh, I found my pet again. I'm really good at that. He's already gone. That little girl. It seems like whenever I try to like speed pillar with it or speed bridge, especially like in the nether, I ended up placing stuff underneath so much. Does that ever happen to anybody else? Like if you're doing slabs, it starts doing like double slabs. There I go running again. I did come down in a really good spot though. It's pretty safe over here. Is there stuff underneath these? Or is that by the hot tub? I see him. He can't be that close to me, can he? This is going as good as I thought it would go. Hey, you know what would help? There he is. So, I have to get a name tag on him, huh? Yo-yo! Woohoo! Oh, there's probably a few around here. There is now a Sasquatch called Skyfire. Oh. Well, as much fun as that was, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight. And you know what we're doing on Wednesday? We'll continue this. And like always, we'll go raiding into Zeroed because I see he's online. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out once again. Same bat channel, same bat time on Wednesday, and we'll go ahead and continue raiding the city and see if we can't name tag a few more people. Anybody else like all pumped up right now? All right, let's go raid Zeroed. Have fun, everybody.
1, if I recall.